which NBA team drafted Kawhi Leonard?
Ooh, this is a good one. Was it the Clippers, the Pacers, the Spurs, or the Raptors? He won a couple titles with those teams. Let's see if he can do it this year. But who drafted him? And if you guessed the Pacers, then you just earned yourself some more BC.
As the unofficial coach of Team 2K TV, a role which I appointed myself to, congratulations Alexis, I've recommended that they take a look at their builds and make some adjustments.
Well, we realized that our coach has a losing record with us, so we started thinking, hey, maybe it's the same for you. Maybe it's...
Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron James out there with MP. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. And it's Schroeder in at the one spot. 2 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. The Lakers with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And so it's Utah with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. James passes to Schroeder. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
Oh, and that was impressive. MP proving he can drain it from way outside.
Check by James. Unloads from 13. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Oh, I
Just
missed.
one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's Williams. Following the score by the Lakers. Shoots over Schroeder. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Clarkson.
This is why Williams is out here. He's a shooter, and he's got a nice stroke from there.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And here's Schroeder outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Clarkson against Russell. Now here's Clarkson. He's covered closely and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's James. Coming off a 22-point game against Cleveland. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Clarkson passes to Williams. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Outside Schroeder from behind the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
things just aren't going their way, he clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Check by James.
YouTube.
Back to Williams. No good. A bit long that time.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Subscribe to the channel and join the TAE gang road to 400 subs.
And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
MP finds Davis. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Williams. The Lakers have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Williams. Down low. Here's Olynyk. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
His first personal foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Utah, Kessler taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Walker comes in for James. Beasley's checked in for Russell. And Reeves is subbed in for Schroeder. The Lakers dominating the game. MP outside. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. MP's got 16 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Forbes. Back to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gay. And another miss by Utah. And here are the Lakers. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Clarkson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
First free throw is good.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
Jones, he's checked in for Utah. Beasley hits them both. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Now here's Gay. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Lakers dominating the game. MP outside. Pass to Beasley. Back to MP. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Utah calls time here. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Let's hit 310 subs today, chat.
Utah has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Abaji.
I am not.
Here's Forbes. The three. They get it again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP way outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Forbes. Oh, they need this. Here's Gay. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
32 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Walker. Now here's MP. Here's the three. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's good if it goes. Oh, and the
I ain't going to green,
but
dude.
it's off target. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back after this word.
You out.
Yo, what's good, Bunny Mac? What's good, my boy? What's good, Bunny Mac? What's good? What up? What up?
Please, a big round of applause for you.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here. Last few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Clarkson finds Gay. Poke loose. Walker with a steal.
Stream.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world
I don't know
have
what that
endured
was.
tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required
Ain't got no
enormous
energy.
diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
The first free throw is good. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question.
Oh, my Lord.
No question.
And the shot's good.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Make sure you drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new.
Pass to Gay. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Gay against MP. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 32 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Gay. Here's Jones. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Bamba.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Beasley outside. There's the triple. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Gay add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
Beasley finds MP. To the paint. Walker passes to Bamba. Yep, that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gay. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Bamba. 34 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, that's
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist of the night. Clarkson against Beasley. Clarkson Clarkson outside. And here's Gay. Goes back up. Tries yet again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Malik Beasley, second personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for Utah, Jordan Clarkson. At the line for one.
One shot.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And so it's Los Angeles up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. They've got Dennis Schroeder. MP is out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Davis in at the center position.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A nice shot by MP.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Well, the Jazz shooting just 37% so far in this one.
How you doing,
by James. Pass to Olynyk.
Man,
another shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Williams. Inside. Here's Olynyk. And another miss by Utah.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Just 3 to shoot. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple. The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
What?
Tipped. And he recovers it.
Oh, yeah,
here's MP from outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. Clarkson outside. Now Williams. He's got 12. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
James passes to MP. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They get it back. Here's Olynyk. The Jazz with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Forbes is checked in. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Olynyk. Clarkson with the ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Russell against Clarkson. Oh, MP with a block.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Forbes. Check by Davis. Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
Here's Clarkson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And Clarkson in 2008.
Substitution on the court.
.29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Olynyk. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from MP. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Stolen by MP. From downtown, no good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
Uh-huh. So how...
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as...
Look, it's Othello. So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project.
Oh my God.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to...
You can fight back. Look, if...
MP, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Season 5 is here, and it's time for Team 2K TV to create some new builds to hopefully beat you, the community. So who knows builds better than anyone? Joe knows. Joe, welcome back to 2K TV.
Appreciate you guys having me back. It's always a pleasure.
I'm also joined by my Team 2K TV teammates. We got Brian, Danny, John, and Rodney. How you guys doing today?
We're doing good, thank you.
So good.
Looking forward to revamping the squad.
All right, so if you've been watching the you might or might not know, we've taken a couple L's. Unfortunately, I have to roll the footage. You can't win them all, ladies and gentlemen.
And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. 2 high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Dennis Schroeder. LeBron James is out there with MP. Then it's Russell. And it's Davis at the center, filling out the middle. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Leonard missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. He had a nice open look right there.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Here's Highland. He's guarded by Schroeder. Leonard, no luck. And it's the Lakers' ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's MP. Good. Nice job down low. MP's got 5 now.
MP showing a bit of muscle on that take. Does a great job of just keeping his focus.
Clippers moving the ball around. Highland passes to George. It's stolen by Schroeder. To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. Recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Shout out to the 2, man. How y'all digging?
Clippers with the ball. Batum passes to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray.
Corner throw.
A shot by Batum, no good. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is short. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
The Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games. And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
Leonard. And that one is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Pass to Highland. Now Batum. Over MP.
No.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 14. Leonard finds Zubac. Over Davis. No good from Zubac. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Leonard following the basket by Anthony Davis. Batum scanning the floor. And he uses the glass on the lane.
2-6-8, but really sneaky with those long arms. And go inside and score.
Hey now. Davis with the jam.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the right side. Outside, George. On the wing, Batum. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run right now. James, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Clippers trail by 18. Leonard the pass to George. Kicks it to Batum. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Good on the triple. MP's got 17.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Russell against George. Passes to Highland. Batum with the ball. There's the three. The offensive rebound. George double teamed and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Ball call.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Lakers leading by 19. The three from MP. And another three for the Lakers.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Clippers call time here.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA team to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Norman Powell's checked in for Leonard. Mann subbed in for George.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. MP's got 25 points in the game. And so here are the Clippers. Highland passes to Plumlee. Back to Powell. Clock at 6 to the wing right side. Plumlee finds Morris. Here's Mann. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's the pass to MP. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
It's Powell on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Here's Plumlee. And just miss after miss right now.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Back to Powell. Pass to Morris. Here's Mann. Pass to Powell. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Morris, no good. The kick out to Walker. Here's the three. And another three for the Lakers. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them.